KO wants the cash, boy.
Hey, it's your girl Mia, host of the CANIBEMEA podcast on GMT Radio. You can catch me each and every Thursday night from 8 to 9. www.gmtradio.com/podcast. Make sure you check your girl out. You want it raw, uncut, unfiltered, unscripted. This is the podcast that you need to listen to, so make sure you catch me. GMT Radio, Thursdays from 8 to 9.
8 p.m. Bunch of laughs. You better get your glass and call in fast. Talk that talk, keep it 100 and tell a friend.
Can I be Mia? 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 Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Can I Be Mia? Hi, Jamar, Keisha, Brooklyn, Mom, Kenji, Simone. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing? So, let's just get the party started. So, of course, I'm going to do my shout outs. So, shout out, of course, to Purple Diamond Promotions. Shout out to GMT Radio. Shout out to K95 The Jam. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who always tunes in each and every week. And to the people who don't. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for the support. I hope you guys are paying attention to my lupus campaign that I'm starting to kick off. The donate page, the charity page is up on my website, www.canibemea.com. So if you want to buy a lupus t-shirt, you can. 50% of the proceeds will go to the Lupus Foundation. And then I have a donate button where you can just donate fully, entirely to lupus. So get on there and donate. And it's no dollar amount. I don't care if it's, $5, $2, $10, $50, just a donation. So thank you for everybody who has actually got t-shirts already. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see all the posts when you guys wear your t-shirts. Anyway, so I always think like week to week, like, okay, what are you going to talk about? You don't want to bore people to death. You don't want to be like gloomy and gloomy, because that's just not me or my personality. Hey, Jen. That's not me or my personality. So what I try to do is talk about real life shit. Like shit that people really go through. Like it really happened to them or their cousin or their mama or somebody. So I'm like celebrity to us. Normal, regular people, that have regular shit that happens to them. So anyway, a friend of mine, she was at my house the other day, so she sent me these text messages, something that she's seen on Facebook. So I'm reading the text messages, I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. But at the end of the day, it's something that really happens. So I would love your insight on this. I guess my question is, you are in a relationship, not dating, you're in a full-blown relationship with someone, man and or woman, and they have children. Do you feel that when this person took you on in this relationship, that they took on your kids too? Pretty much regardless of how old the kids are, I guess. So I'm in a relationship with X, Y, and Z. Well, X. I ain't getting around like that. I'm in a relationship with X, and I have 2 children. And I need something for my kid. And I ask Mr. X, hey babe, I need $50. I need to get the boys' haircut, and one of them has a school trip. I don't have it right now. Can you give me the $50? What do you think the response should be? Do you think that it's an obligation for the person that you're with to take on, that responsibility to help you pick up some of the slack? Anybody can answer.
Yes.
So I have a yes. I have yes. So you think because you're in a relationship with that woman that you take on that,
Absolutely.
that extra.
Absolutely.
So do you feel that they got daddies? Why you can't ask them?
Oh yeah, you can ask that question. But if their daddies ain't doing it, then you're there, so you have to be a role model, and being a role model, that means you helping taking care of responsibilities. So
Okay, so Keisha says we're a package deal, and you shouldn't even have to ask. Jen says it's all or nothing. Hey, Terrell. I mean, and then women, the same thing. If you're with someone and you're with the man and he has children, you should pick up the slack or that responsibility of his kids. Correct?
I would. I mean,
You'll be surprised.
Then it also depends on how old the kid is. If the kid is old enough, like 18 or 19, and they can have a job, and they can go and work, if it was a smaller kid, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I take our time to, spend that time, build a relationship if I plan on being with you. But
you
if
don't buy
18,
a single piece of gum. Might as well call it double mint twins. Yeah, you can't buy. Well,
no, you can't.
You can't buy a single stick of gum. Well, Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba. A big piece of gum.
Okay, so my take on it is I am one with this is a package deal. You want me, you want my kids too. I feel like if we're in a relationship, then we should have each other's back. And if my kid needs something or I need something for my kid and I'm asking you for it, I don't think that it should be a problem.
even if they grown,
Depends on the situation.
for a haircut, you can get if you grown.
No,
For a
I'm just
haircut?
saying. It not necessarily for a haircut. Just period. Hey, Tris. Just period.
It's just like I said, it
If
depends
they
on
grown, it depends on the
situation.
It depends on the
yeah.
situation.
If he's trying to move into his own place and he needs
Right.
extra 100,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna give him that extra 100 because
Yeah.
I know he finna be gone.
Exactly.
And
So
you know what it could be
definitely.
too? If he's trying to go on a job interview and he
Yeah.
just don't have it, you can give him that haircut.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, I think when they're older, it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? But so anyway, in this thing on Facebook, the guy says, she says, "Hey babe, I need $20. Can I borrow?" She says, "Can I borrow?" She says, "Can I borrow $20? The boys have a trip, but they told me at the last minute." His response was something to the fact that I'm not doing it verbatim, but his response was, "No, you need to ask their fathers for $20. She said, "I asked them first, and they didn't have it, so I'm asking you." So he says, "So you mean to tell me that they don't have $20? And she says, "Well, I just need to borrow it." And he said, "If you need to borrow $20, there's no way you're giving it back to me." This is what he's saying to her. And she's like, "Are you kidding?" And he's like, "No, it's not my responsibility to do anything for your kids. They have fathers for that." That was his response. Mind you, they're together, like in a relationship. She's like, "I can't believe, that you're doing this. You've got to be kidding me."
$20?
And he was like, "No." And he was like, pretty much asking her, like, if you ain't got $20, there's no way you paying me back. That's how he felt. And then he felt, why are you asking me for anything for your kids when they have fathers? And then she was like, since we've met, I'm a single mom. You know what I'm saying? I do this by myself. And he just was like, that's not his responsibility. The only time he would do that for the person that he's in a relationship with is his wife. And she wasn't his wife.
Oh, okay.
So he's not picking up that responsibility they better be my stepkids, pretty much is what he's saying, before I help you do anything.
Can't be mad at him.
He doesn't plan on that. on them being his stepkids and that being his wife. Because if he's not accepting them now, how's he going to get to the altar? He got to accept them before they even get to the altar. So.
Wow, but they should have talked about it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah,
hey,
something deeper than that
Tim.
from the
Yeah.
beginning.
And
Hey,
then maybe
David.
it might have been a situation where he might have asked her something for his kids, and maybe got that. Maybe
Well,
got
I'm
a
just going
response.
off of what I saw, and I don't think that it had anything to do with it.
'Cause
I don't think the way he was talking, I don't even think he has kids. He had any kids, but she did.
Because it's easier for men to step in and take over a kid, a woman with a kid, than a woman
Then a
to
woman
step in to take
take
over
up a
for
man with a kid. Absolutely.
Yeah, so
But yeah, he was like, he pretty much was like, no, I'm not doing it. And he was like, oh well, they should have told you. Pretty much they should have told you when you had the money. Oh well, I guess they can't go on their trip. That was that.
okay.
Wow.
If she wasn't his wife, and
I
then
mean-
maybe you never know, he might have asked her to marry her, and she said, "I'm not ready."
Well,
You know
we
what?
just going off of. I'm not even gonna go like around.
No, but it's
the,
a reason. It's a reason.
It's
for
a no.
him.
The reason
you don't
is
play
no.
devil's
I'm not
advocate,
doing
too.
it. They're not my responsibility. I don't care if we're in a relationship. I don't care. I don't care if we sleep together. I don't care if I'm at your house all the time. I don't care about any of that. They're not my responsibility, and I'm not doing it. I don't
That's
care if
cold.
it's $10 or $20. I'm not giving it to you.
That's cold.
Do you think that when a man is in a relation, not dating, they are in a full-blown relationship, that the man and or woman should help that woman or man pick that slack up? If I'm in a relationship with somebody and they have a kid and we're together, I got you.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would expect the same in return. I don't care. I don't care if I have 5 kids with 5 different baby daddies. You and I are now in this relationship.
Right.
You know, and then if I'm coming into the relationship already as a single mom and you know this, you know, trust me, we've already had this conversation before we even got into the relationship of where my child's father stands in his life. Mm-hmm. So you knew this. So apparently she didn't say, and that's kind of awkward to ask. You know what I'm saying? Because to me it would be a given. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because for me it would be a given, you know? Is that a question that single women with kids should ask? Okay, if we're gonna, embark on this relationship, are you willing to pick up the slack with my kids?
Do they live together?
That's kind of weird. Yeah, let's just say. Even if they don't
even
live
if they didn't
together.
live together, that doesn't matter. Because when you're in a relationship with somebody and you're trying to build for a future, that means that person is your helpmate.
Oh,
So
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
person is
If
not
I
willing
wouldn't,
to
if I would, I mean, if you ask me for $20, I'm gonna give you $20. That's
Right.
nothing. But if I'm staying with, if I'm not staying with you, I got my own household and we kicking it, we together, but we apart. Then there's some things I'm just not. It's just I'm not gonna do until we together. And
So you're
when
saying
it
they
comes
gotta
to the
be in the
kids,
same household
yeah, like
to do certain things.
yeah.
So then do you
But I wouldn't hold back on giving you $20 to help your kids. I wouldn't hold back. But it's certain things that I won't do and I will do if we in separate households. That's just
Interesting. Maybe it's his age. It could be. It could possibly be his age. Younger men tend to be
Selfish.
not selfish, just unaware of how. See, let me tell you something.
That's a selfish attitude.
It's a
It don't
selfish
matter if you're
attitude,
young
but
or
you have
old,
to
it's a selfish
remember
attitude.
that if us as a single woman go into a relationship with a man that doesn't have kids, it's different.
yeah.
Because they don't know, they don't get it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So those are the things that you have to decide as a single mom if this is a relationship that you really want to get into, because they're selfish, but they're not selfish because they're selfish. They're selfish because it's only them. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
I get it.
it's so many different factors when you are getting into a relationship as a single parent. And the same thing with the man. You decide you have kids and you decide you want to date somebody who doesn't have a woman who doesn't have kids. You're not going to get the reaction that you would assume that you would get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't know. You don't know how to be a mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I was, and this might sound crazy, but I was taught that once you start something, be ready to continue with that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's something he might have thought about. Well, if I started, then I have to be able to continue with, which I'm not able to continue. So.
Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine. Sunshine said the older men have those issues as well. Yeah, I think older men, their mindset is a little different too. Especially the ones that take care of their kids and are a part of their kids' life. So their mindset is different too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if you think that there should be like single mom questions.
Would you leave a man if he would you want to separate and discontinue the relationship if a man told you, well, hey, look, I don't feel like I should be responsible for your kids? Would you want to?
And we're in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yes. I would. I couldn't be in that relationship because if I go into the relationship and he knows, like I said, what role my kid's dad plays in their life, which is not, unless we're just gonna say non-existent. I don't know. I just feel like it's a package.
Even if y'all together, but you just staying in different places.
I feel like I should be able to ask you. I don't feel like you should just dive right in and say, hey, what do they need? Let me do this. Let me get this. No, I don't expect that. But I feel like if I need you, and then I ask you,
you need it.
You know that I need it, and it shouldn't be a problem. It should never be a problem. You know, you should never ask me what for, or you know what I'm saying. If I'm asking you for something, then you know that I need it. You know what I mean? I don't think that it's your 100% responsibility, being that we are living in separate homes. But if I say, hey, you know what I'm saying, little John, you know, need a haircut for the first day of school. You know, I just got all his school clothes. I'm kind of short, blah, blah, blah. Then, you know what I'm saying? It should be, boom, here you go.
I guess with me, with John would I already had that planned out if I knew he was good. That's just me. I had it planned out. So,
hey,
yeah.
Enrico.
I guess
so I mean, as a single parent, do you think that we should kind of, when we're dating and, you know, think that we found a mate, do you think that this is an initial conversation that should be had? Or do you think once you start dating and you're like, okay, this is kind of getting serious, then is this a conversation that you should have? And then how do you bring it up? Do you just say, hey?
I think it should be talked about from the get-go. I just think it should be talked about from the get-go because, I mean, everything moves so fast now. You know, people move in together after 3 months, 4 months, or even a month. People move in together. I just think it's something that needs to be brought to the table, especially if kids are involved, because the kids ain't going nowhere.
What do you guys think? Do you think, you know, that's just like an initial conversation that you should have with someone?
Not on the first date.
Of course not on the first date, but once you see that this is getting serious and you guys have been spending a lot of time with each other, you know, so on and so forth, do you think that's something that you should have? Lord, talk about what? We're a package. I mean, is that what you say? Hey, you know, we're dating, blah, blah. You know, we're together. You know, this is a package deal. You want me, you accept me, you accept my kids?
I wouldn't ask like that. I would ask like, how do you feel about single moms, kids, and relationships? And then just get a feel. Once you ask the question, then if you sit back and listen, then you'll start getting a feel of what that person thinks.
And that's what Jen said. What are you supposed to say? That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, buddy, I like you, you like me, and we've been seeing a lot of each other, but you know I have these 2 kids.
What's wrong with that?
You know. And then what do you say after that? You know, we're a package. We kind of all come together. Are you, you know.
That's 100 though.
Are you up for that? Like, is this something that you're looking to get into? You know what I'm saying?
That's 100.
And then it's like, what if he's like, oh, no, I like you, but I don't know about the damn
got the
kids.
Because me personally, now, I can't do it.
Damn kids.
I won't do it. I can't do it. It's I done raised mine, so if you got some little ones,
yeah,
I holler.
Yeah.
Can't
they
do
gotta
it.
be of like.
They can't. No, they gotta be grown and out your house.
They gotta be like. I don't know. Like I think I would have an issue if I met somebody and they had like a little kid, like a 1-year-old or something.
Goodness.
Like what happened?
I would go
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like, what happened? Like, y'all not together and the baby just made one. Like, I don't
You
know.
what
I
happened?
got too many
Somebody was
questions.
irresponsible.
I got questions about that.
I couldn't do it. Now,
I don't know.
ain't no, I don't know.
I don't know.
I couldn't do
My kids are grown. So
What?
I can't really see
There's no
myself
turning back.
being like,
turning
oh,
back.
come here, little baby. You know?
I'd be like, I got 3.
And
but
then
you
my
know what,
face,
though?
you know, my face crazy.
Well, why
I'll be
would
looking
it
at
be
them
a
like,
problem if-
hello, coochie,
But
coochie,
if the
coo.
baby is not living with the man and it's with the mother, why would it be a problem for you? Because it's not like
Because
it's with that man
if I'm
24/7.
with that, it doesn't matter. If I'm with
Yeah.
that man,
Mhm.
I still have to share my time, number
Yeah.
one, with this kid and my
Yeah.
man. And then if
But
I'm
what
going
is
to be
that man-
with...
What's the difference
Can you let me
sharing time
finish?
with that kid
Can you
with
let me
a
finish?
1-year-old and
Can you let me
a
finish?
15-year-old?
Can you let me finish? I'm talking about grown out the house
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Oh, going out the house. Oh.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Now, I'm gonna say this here, and then maybe this will make
See ya.
sense for me and how I look at it. Is I've lived that part of my life of raising kids, and I love kids, but I've lived that part of my life, and now I want to experience just different things because I've done that.
Okay, so Keisha says, this is all common sense. I'm trying, you see how I got this going, Keisha.
Common sense
Keisha
ain't too
said,
common nowadays.
Keisha said, this is all common sense. If you spend the night, you pay rent. If you eat, you buy groceries. And if you move, wait,
Tell that's Keisha.
hold on.
Never spend the night at Keisha's house.
Nah, I spend the night, but she get Roma noodles, Hot Pockets.
And if you move them in, them your damn kids too.
Them little boogers always be in the corner. Where my kids at? They in the closet.
Oh God. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, guys, I would love to hear more thoughts on this because this is something that could be argued till the end of time.
Yes.
Because everybody's gonna have their opinions. You guys could call in 832-303-4788.
And please call me with
Uh-oh.
some real answers.
Dexter.
Oh,
Dexter.
Come on, Dexter. Come on, Dexter. I know you. Come on, Dexter. What Dexter say?
Dexter said, man, please, Keisha crazy.
Come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Dexter.
Keisha said, Dexter, you already know. I don't even know why you acting, Dexter. You know. Shoot.
Y'all finna have me teared up in here now.
Keisha said, ain't nobody scared, Dex. That's your name. Forget Dexter. You are Dex. We are friends. We're friends in my head, Dexter. Okay? Anyway. I don't know. I don't know if I would be... If somebody asked me, like, Mia, I like you, but I got 2 kids and they're like 3 and 4.
No.
We could just be buds.
We can't even be buddies.
Let's be buddies. Let's be friends. You know what I'm saying?
Exit stage now.
Oh,
even.
Dexter, yeah, call in, Dexter. 832-303-4788. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. I think, you know why? I think just because I'm just in a place, it's not because I don't want to not help you with your kid. It's just because I'm in a place that, yeah.
My whole thing is this: you got them, bring them over for an hour, and then these 3 words gonna hit you. See you later. Take them on home.
And then they're like little and they run around and touch stuff.
That's too much. See, you making me nervous right now.
You see, yeah.
even- oh.
No. Then you gotta be like, no, don't do that. And then you don't want them to get hurt at your house, because then you gotta do it with baby mama. You want, and that's another thing. I don't. The baby mama issues.
Put your liquors up.
Yeah, no. Just then you have like, you might have one of them baby mamas that just don't think right or straight. Like, let me tell you something. You got little kids. Don't nobody really want to be their mama. Number 1. And number 2, I could do without him and the kids.
Feel me?
So,
All what you talking about. Look, y'all can.
yeah. Like, I don't have time for that. I think that's really that's a humongous apprehension of mine too, dealing with somebody that has kids. I don't have the headache. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. Although, my children have different dads, and the my youngest, his dad, we were together for 10 years. And, you know, I had my kids already. And he did that. He accepted all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he accepted my kids, obviously, before I even had my son.
Yeah.
But he always remained a part of their life. Always.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But, so I don't want to sound like, you know, somebody did it with you and your kids. Why wouldn't you do it? You know what I'm saying? And I think that maybe if my kids were smaller, I might think different.
Yeah.
But yeah, now, yeah.
But the thing about it is you have choices, and you can be honest with your choices. You can say,
Lord.
I don't want to do that, or you can say, I do want to do that, and you can be honest.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Dexter said, when I meet a woman, she got to ease them kids on me. Hell, I don't even know if I like the woman. That much. I don't even know if I like the woman that much in the beginning. So you gotta ease on down the road with Dexter. Keisha said, "Be scared. Kids not raised right no more."
That's another thing. You can't, and that's another thing too. If you start paying to do things for the kids, and then you want to discipline the kids,
Then that's a problem.
then that becomes
That's a big problem.
That becomes
That's a
an
big
issue.
problem.
And then you say, "Well, I do this, I do that. Why can't I do
Right.
this?" You know. So it's
It's
a lot of
you could go back and
when they go
forth.
say, oh, that's my child.
yeah.
Well,
but
take
when-
your
But it
damn
wasn't
kid
your
and
child
go.
when you asking for
Look,
that
I'm
$20
just
haircut
saying.
money.
You feel me? She'll come in the house and be like, "Hello, hello."
You
Stop
can
playing,
take your
playing,
and that's
playing,
the thing. Like Lil Ray Ray and Rara and them, they not just gonna be running around the house all willy nilly and crazy.
When they got kids named Ray Ray and Rara,
Oh.
you know,
Oh my goodness, man, y'all making me nervous right now.
They need a beat.
Wait. Dexter said the woman gonna have to ease them kids on me, and Keisha said so. She gonna have to ease that vagina too, right?
Keisha and Dex, they just ooh.
Okay, so Tam says she's the opposite. She says she doesn't want a man without kids. Yeah, because you got a baby. How old is your baby, Tam? 2 or 3? He's a baby. Oh, she said hashtag Brady Bunch. So she likes kids. See? Different. I could never work at a daycare because Eyewitness News will be there like, this lady works at such and such daycare is pinching the kids. Yeah, I'm going to pinch the shit out of your kid. Pinch the hell right up under the arm. That shit hurts. Do that to your man. When he get on your nerve, pinch him under the arm. He going to want to hit you, but you can get him good.
But I can understand what she's saying, because basically what she's saying is one parent dealing with another parent knows expectations. They have similar expectations.
Right.
So
No,
they
I get
understand
it.
each other.
Oh, 6. Oh, he's 6 already? Well, I feel like you just had that baby. I'm sorry, girl. I know he's cute. Men without kids are selfish. They are, because they don't know what it is to have a kid. They don't know the day in, day out responsibility of having a full-time person that you take care of.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a stepdaughter that I raised since she was 2. Seen her through everything. My heart. That's my heart. You know, biological daughter. Love my kids to death. But would I go back and, like I say, get into another relationship where I got to redo the whole thing? Never. And it's not that was bad. It's just. I mean, you did it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
You know.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, you gotta buy clothes, school shop again.
Yeah, like
School
everybody's like, when does school start? I'm like, don't know, because guess what?
You know what?
My kid's out of school.
feel
He
me?
graduated in June, bruh. Don't know when school starts. They don't know what it is to be selfish yet. Once they have children, they understand. Exactly. No, absolutely. I agree with that 100%. I was engaged before I got married to someone else, but I was engaged prior to, and it didn't work out. And honestly, the reason it didn't work out is because I had my kids, he did not have any kids, and he wanted kids, and I didn't want to have any more kids, and I didn't want to be selfish. I just felt like, because he wanted kids so bad, and bruh, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it, you know? And it didn't work out because I didn't want to be selfish, because you miss out, you know, when that's something that you want. You know what I'm saying? To raise a kid, to have something that's you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and he was selfish, but he didn't know no better. We had so many arguments over dumb stuff because this is what you would do with your kid, but this is not your kid, and it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to you because you don't have a kid. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, people who don't have kids, they are selfish, but they're not selfish on purpose. They're just selfish because, like she said, they don't know how to be selfless yet because they don't have a kid. So, okay, well, guys, I have a guest today, and he's here, and he can come on in.
And what is his name?
This is MC Grand C.
Come on,
Come
Grand
on
C.
down.
Right here. Come on, right here.
And he coming in with his own live. That's how you do it.
Wait. And then what you want to do, we got to hold it here.
It's the whole.
Oh,
My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry.
You been drinking out that bottle?
Yeah, I've been drinking this grand
Oh, okay.
vodka.
That's what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah, I've been getting tipsy.
All right. You could tell.
You want to turn it towards you, or you want
Yeah,
to?
yeah,
There you
I've been getting lit.
go.
Lit.
I've been getting
You wanna
baby
flip them bottles
fever.
up?
Yeah,
Oh,
appreciate it.
Brandon, I don't know. And Draco said some people that have children are selfish. Yeah, but we're just talking about the kid part. And maybe they shouldn't have kids if they're selfish with their children. Just saying. Anyway,
Hey, what's up?
you good?
How you doing?
You all set up? You ready?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. I like that watch, man.
Thank you.
Match my shirt, you feel me?
Oh, okay. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, good. You nervous?
Nah, you know, you know. You
Come
all
on now, this is my show. Of course I'm not
Nah,
nervous.
all right.
Oh, you with one, boy. You with one.
So, MC Grand C, he is the CEO of Plugged In Marketing, right? Actor, MC, road manager, and promoter. So you wear a lot of hats besides the one on your head, huh?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay. So,
Hey, you grab my book from me. I left my book. No problem.
so we're gonna talk to you about everything that you have going on. But first, of course, we'll go back, guys. Of course, you guys noticed I didn't do drink of the day, and I didn't do drink of the day because I was waiting for my guests to get here. So the drink of the day today, everybody, is Grand 79 Vodka. So this is it. And he is the brand ambassador, correct?
Correct.
So that's why I didn't do drink of the day, because I have the ambassador here. So I've never had the vodka. So couple of facts. Grand 79 vodka, the bottle is gorge. I love it. So over the top. I love it. It is handmade ultra premium gold vodka. It is distilled 8 times, and it is made in Houston. So you guys know I'm a Dash girl. Dash is also made in Houston. But I seen this bottle, and I got this from Total Wine. Total Wine has it. Specs doesn't have it yet. The Specs that I went to anyway didn't have it. But Total Wine does have it. So we are going to taste test.
There you go.
Let's see what this is tasting like. And you guys know I can't lie because my face doesn't lie.
Not at all.
So, anyway, so how long have you been the brand ambassador for the vodka?
About 2 months now. About 2 months.
Oh, okay. So is this like pretty new?
It is brand new.
It is?
Spanking brand.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna try this spanking brand new vodka, y'all. Are we shooting? Shot? Okay.
You need some help?
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
So, are you a vodka drinker?
Well, yeah, I drink. I dibble and dabble a little bit.
You like it?
I got to do those jobs, so I don't really just drink like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wow,
Oh,
back,
just give us your business, bro.
I'm being
it's
real,
okay.
you know. I used to get too drunk. You know what I'm saying? I cut back.
Well, I'm not gonna offer you one then. Sorry.
I dibble and dabble.
I don't. Well, you're not dibbling dabbling on this show with DUIs. I was at Can I Be Mia? Yeah. So, but you have tasted the vodka, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you compare it to with all the vodkas and stuff?
It's no comparison.
So it's better than all the vodkas out there.
Yeah.
All
It's
of
the
them.
best.
Effin,
It's the best.
Ciroc.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. It's the best vodka. It's the best vodka.
Well, I'll let you know because that's all I drink is vodka, and I'm stuck on Dash right now. That's so Dash is what's up. I don't know.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you think it's smooth? Oh, y'all ain't never.
We
tried
haven't tried it. This is our
okay.
first time.
It's 8 times.
Huh?
They got an extra step. It's 8 times.
That doesn't mean anything. Here you go.
I'm a pass.
Okay, cool.
We'll keep the train
Wait,
going.
pop pass.
Purple Diamond Promotions in
The
the
brand ambassador
motherfucking
not gonna
building.
drink with us?
And Brooklyn's
No,
in the house.
no.
for $5.
You want it? You want some?
I'll drink with you. I'll drink with you.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
All right.
I'll
I know
take
you got an Uber downstairs.
one.
So he got an Uber downstairs.
You got an Uber for me?
Well, shit.
You got an Uber for me? You got
You
an
ain't,
Uber for me?
you ain't gonna get no DUI from coming from here. Drink responsibly, people.
I'm trying to practice my sober
It's got a smell. It's got a distinctive
It does.
smell to it.
Okay, who that? One of my guys. I want to find a name for you.
It's got a hard smell like a gin.
Yeah, it do go. Yeah.
To me.
It's real strong. I'll tell you.
What's
Well,
your
it
name?
could be that
Grant.
just new smell.
Great. That's your name, like your mom named you that.
Oh, hold on.
8 times.
Hold on, my name. Oh, hold on. Let me give you my business card.
Okay. So I could tell everybody like what your name is. Of course, you're MC Grand Vodka.
Speak up, Korean.
Thank
Speak up.
Oh yeah, let me give you my business card, Queen.
Thank you.
That's my business card right there.
His name is Cedric.
Y'all
The
ready?
entertainer. No, I'm messing.
His name is Cedric. Yeah, you got to speak up. They're saying they can't hear you.
Oh, they saying they can't hear me?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
you talking
my
in-
bad.
you talking in your
Speak
Barry
up
White
loud
voice.
enough where we can hear you here.
Well, I'm talking to my sexy voice. You know, I
Yeah,
had to come like a gentleman.
I
You know what I'm saying? I had to come like a gentleman today
You
for my
got the
queens.
suit
you know what
on
I'm
and
saying?
stuff. I appreciate you. I got
I
on
love,
sneakers.
you know. Hey, you take them sneakers off, man.
I'm gonna get my shoes.
Take them sneakers off, man. All right, right there.
All right, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
Toast to the grand.
Grand vodka.
Toast to the grand.
Got a little bite.
Ooh, that's smooth.
I like that better than
That's
that.
moonwalk right
It's
there.
got a little bit bite, but
I like it better than
It's a
that.
smooth
It-
bite.
yeah, it's gonna wake you up just a little bit.
Yeah, and then it eases right away. It goes
Come on.
right away.
That's a smooth bite.
Yeah, I like it.
We probably need to
Wake,
do
wake them taste buds up right there, don't they?
one
This is
more.
One more, right? We'll do one more time again.
Actually,
Hey, y'all trying to get,
okay, so
chocolate.
this is my take on it. It's good.
It's very good.
I like it. I like it.
It's very good.
This is one that I say you have to be careful with.
Gotta sneak up on you.
Sneak up on it.
Definitely.
Because it's 8 times still.
This is
Definitely.
good.
Oh, wow. It's
That's
8
why he
times.
talking like that. He
No
been drinking.
face.
This
No
is
nothing.
this is good
He talking
stuff,
like that.
guys.
That's a smooth one.
And then you know the after effect, it leave a little burn.
It's
But
it's
it's
a
good.
little burn,
Right,
but seriously,
Yeah.
this is good stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good. I
fact,
you
would
like
buy
it?
it again.
In
I would
fact,
buy it again.
Okay.
I can see bottle service with that coming with the little.
Yeah, with the
Sparklers
lights.
on
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so I got this bottle, Brandon, from Total Wine. I know Specs has it, but let me tell you how I knew Specs had it because I went online to see if I could order it. And if you go online, you can order it from Specs, and then it tells you what exact stores carry the bottle. So
Gotcha.
not all Specs carry them, but Specs does carry them. I do my
The
research.
specs don't know what's time.
She is a
Carry.
real liquor drink.
Well, what?
Yeah, I do my research.
What specs carry 'em, if you don't know that?
It's 3 of them. The one on Westheimer, and then it's 2 more, and I can't remember, but I'll tell you offline.
Okay.
But they carry them, and Total Wine, the Total Wine off of 529 has it, because that's where I got this one. 529 and Highway 6.
Cool.
But yeah, it's good. It's good.
So
Good shit.
You tipsy?
No, of course not.
Got one.
It must not be that good.
No, I mean, but that look is not supposed to get you tipsy immediately.
Oh, it don't?
No, it's
No.
supposed to be nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You
So
want
I'm
to
supposed to
sip
sneak
on
up on
it.
you?
Yeah.
Like this, I could literally
Gradually, yeah.
put this
Oh,
on
okay.
some ice and I could sip with
Yeah.
no
Chaser, no mixer.
chaser, no mix.
Especially when you're a pro.
Oh, you a
I-
pro, man? Okay,
See
okay.
a pro.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So I bought tonic water For the dieters out there that can't just drink it straight, mix your drinks with tonic water. Still no calories. You know, light liquor is less fat than dark liquor. But mix it with some tonic water or some blueberry Red Bull. It's good.
Blueberry Red Bull.
Yeah, you should try it. It's really good. But anyway, yes, it's a go. 2 thumbs up from Can I Be Mia?
Pass it.
Oh, that's right by my house. Good, go get you a bottle. Dexter, we gonna be a guest together. You ain't ready. Oh, Keisha, you and Dexter together, baby. I might have to drink me some brown that day. Y'all two are nuts. Goodness. But yes, Keisha, I do want you on my show because you are my brand ambassador. So I want everybody to see you and get to know you. Dexter, I just want you to be on the show because you are a freaking mess. A good mess, but a mess. Anyway, back to you, Cedric.
You remind me of Wendy Williams.
Jesus.
I'm so freaking brilliant. I'm sorry.
What'd you
Put
say?
that out there. And that I'm so freaking brilliant.
Well, you know, thank you. I'm gonna definitely take that as a compliment. Okay.
Wow.
So what is gonna do?
Oh, they're just gonna come grab the bottle.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, so tell me about yourself. Like, you know, what do you have anything going on? What is it that you do? Like, what's your expertise?
Big from?
Talk to me.
I'm from Missouri City. You know that's a
Yeah.
Mo City.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. So basically,
Originally?
well, originally from Houston.
Oh,
from Houston.
Okay.
Houston, 5 minutes right outside of Missouri City.
Okay.
Speak up.
Can you hear me? Can you
Talk.
hear me?
You should be good. I can hear you really clear.
Okay. Well, basically, what you want to know?
Well, what you want to tell me? I could get completely in your business.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do.
I know you got a DUI. Why?
Well, that's what I want to know. I got a position marijuana too.
Well, you just, you
Yeah,
you get lit. Huh.
I get litty lit.
Hey, if you gonna do it, I mean, do it like you're doing it for TV.
Why
You gotta do it.
why
You gotta
get
do it.
20?
You gotta go grand.
Why
You
get
gotta go
20
grand
when
with
I
it.
Gotta go
get
grand
40?
with
You gotta go grand with it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
do
see
it
that
big.
one.
Here you go.
Here, you could just so everybody could actually see the bottle and remember. You could sit yours on your end.
Cool.
Turn it around.
So Mo City in the building. That's what somebody said. Oh, is
City.
that the Mo City?
Yeah, that's the Mo City symbol.
Oh,
right there.
Yeah.
Mo
a
City.
M. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
It's the M, the doves up, M down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so how long have you been an MC, an actor? Like, how long have you been kind of just in the whole promotion business? Because that's what it seems like.
Well, I've been an MC since, like I said before, I ran into MC Quay. He's the CEO of the Go MCs. And, when I ran into him, I kind of like took a liking for him, because he was one of the hypest MCs when I came out of Really Rich High School. He was one of the hypest MCs when I went to TSU. He had it going, him and Go DJ High C, they had it going. So basically, I just wanted to just be a part of, like the party life, the nightlife. It was a real good experience being a part of that.
You like partying?
Yeah, I'm a party animal.
Are you?
Yeah.
Like the nightlife?
I like the nightlife, So
Okay, well, you like to smoke weed, you like to drink, and you like to party.
Well, I don't.
You
I
sound
cut.
like a fun guy.
I cut back on that. I used to do that back in the days. I cut back on it. Not like I do now. I'm practicing my sobriety. You know what I'm saying?
High five that.
Yeah, I'm practicing my sobriety.
Good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So.
You are still talking low, sweetie. You need to speak up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm practicing my sobriety.
So you are CEO of Plugged In Marketing. What exactly is that? Like, what do you do?
Well, basically, if anybody needs some marketing, like street team promotions, Instagram work, social media, networking, you need somebody to get out there, and beat the streets. That's basically what I do.
Okay. And you are a road manager for.
I don't know if you've heard of a rap group called Faculty, but it's a rap group from Missouri City, from my hometown. The name is called Faculty.
Okay, so when they go on the road, you kind of go with them, make sure everything flows.
Yeah, make sure everything flows.
Okay, okay. Anybody needs some marketing or anything like that? Mr. Cedric Wade, MC Grand C. And then you're a promoter. You promote people. You promote parties.
Well, yeah, I promote parties, people. You know, basically, you know, I basically do it all. You know, like I said, when it comes to just, you know, actually, I'm finna drop an album myself. You know, it's called The Grand Way.
Oh,
So
okay.
I do music as well. I'm a rapper too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I sold my bike for some shoes. Dexter.
That is a fool.
Hey, I just want to tell y'all, if y'all ever get a chance, check this book out, man, right here. It's called Respect. It's Jay Prince's book. It's a real good book.
If you brought that for me?
No, I didn't bring it for you.
You always supposed to bring the
Hey,
goats
you know what I do? I'll get you one, though.
Okay. Thank you.
Or you can go on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. I'm just being real with you. But it's a real good book. You know what I'm saying? It teaches you a lot about respect, so try it.
Are you promoting that book for him, or
No,
is it just a good read?
I just want it's a good
It's
read. I
just a
just want
good
to let
read?
people know this.
Okay.
I get a lot of inspiration from reading this book. You know?
Oh,
Do you know who Jay Prince is?
Don't do that.
I'm just asking.
I'm not from here.
Okay, so that's why we want to explain it to you.
Well, I kind of know. I heard of him. I'll say
Okay.
that. It's not like I've never heard of him.
Okay.
Who is he exactly, and what does he do? Not quite sure.
Well, we just want to, since he brought the book up, we just want to let the viewers know.
Yeah. Well, if you guys know who Jay Prince is, it's apparently a good read. But when he gets my book, I'll let you know for sure.
Cool, I got you. I'm gonna look out for you.
All right, I'm waiting on my book. I'm gonna be online like, where my book at? I'm DMing you about my book.
I'm gonna get you the book. I'm gonna make
Better
sure I get you.
believe
it.
Oh, hey, look, on payday, I'm gonna get you the book.
Okay. All right.
I get paid next Friday. I get you the book. Seriously, I get paid next Friday. I get you the book.
I get the book, guys.
Yeah.
So,
He's so be real with it.
I get paid next Friday. I get you the book. You know.
so what do you know about me? What do you know about my show?
I just know you got a real scary smile. I don't know. Tell me more about you. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. You got me scared over here.
I was
man.
just seeing if you did your research like I did my research on you.
No, I ain't did my research
But
on you.
apparently not.
I haven't did my research on you.
Well-
Like, let me know what's up. Should I be worried? Did you spike my drink?
No. I'm a nice.
Okay.
I'm a,
So
I'm
make
a
sure
nice
you ain't
person.
trying to date rape me or nothing, you know?
Oh God.
So make sure you ain't
I'm
trying
not
to date
giving,
rape me, man.
Hey, you
Not
can take
giving
the show
roofies.
left. Please don't.
Okay.
not giving roofies. Sorry.
Roofies, huh?
Yeah,
No roofies.
no roofies here. No roofies here.
Okay, cool.
What's his name?
Clean show.
Say,
Yeah,
man.
right. Yeah, we don't do. Drink responsibly, no roofies. on Can I Be Mia? Just saying. Just gotta throw that out there because you know people be like, oh, this bitch roofieing people. No, I'm not. I promise. I'm not. Anyway, you're very entertaining.
Seriously entertainer. I keep telling you, I'm
You
entertaining.
are very entertaining.
Yeah.
You're funny. I love funny. Funny
Oh,
is
you do?
good. Yeah, remain that.
I gotta stay, keep people laughing,
That's good. Laughter is.
It's
what is
good
it?
for the spirit.
Yeah, for the
It's good
soul.
for the
They
soul,
say.
they say,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah, it is. I love to laugh. That's why I laugh at my.
What else
I laugh
do
at
you-
my. Do you laugh at your own jokes? Because I do.
Yeah, I do.
High five it.
Well, what else
Yes.
what else do you love to do?
Oh, I just love to be myself because I'm amazing. Just saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I am. I find myself pretty interesting. I'm just saying, and I feel like I have a lot to say. So, Can I Be Mia? So I'm very honest and I say stuff sometimes maybe I shouldn't say, but it is what it is. Comes with the territory. Like you just open damn book. Open book. What page? You want me? Page 19? Okay. We on page 19 of my life. Which is cool. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, that means that you are comfortable with who you are. You know what I mean?
I'm a
And
people's person.
yeah, and you haven't made the best decisions, and you know that, and you fix them. So that's normal and human, and that's what my show's about. It's not about people all bougie and not like that. I love humans and real people because I am. I'm just saying, I do. Anyway, so who makes this?
It's a guy named Unu Bunkum. He from Nigeria, and James. It's two owners. They from Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they from Africa. Matter of fact, he just caught flight to Italy right now. He's in Italy. But my birthday's coming up September 15th. We're gonna rent a party bus for the grand. It's gonna be a grand party bus, and we're gonna go to Galveston Island, Galveston Beach.
Oh, so you're a Virgo.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo.
High five at me
Yeah,
too.
Virgo.
My birthday September 8th.
Oh, really?
Yes,
My
it
birthday's
is.
September 15th.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
How old are you?
I'm about to be 36.
You got some kids?
No, I ain't never been married, no kids. No.
Really?
I believe in wearing condoms.
You're a
Safe
safety
sex
guy.
is the best sex. You know what I
Safety
mean?
guy. We got a safety guy. So let me ask you a question. Kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier. If you met a woman and she had kids, right?
Right.
And you guys decided that you wanted to be in a relationship, would you take on the responsibility of those
Of course
kids?
I would.
Just automatic, right?
If I liked her.
If you liked her or them?
If I liked her.
Oh, okay. I thought you said them. I'm about to say, damn.
If I liked her. Now if the kids is too much, I probably wouldn't do it.
Okay.
If the kids is overbearing, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't.
Okay.
It'd be too much pressure.
What do you mean, glad you love humans? Shut up. Yes, I do. Wait, Brandon talk about high-fiving his automatic friend zone. What? Oh, all right. That's just like, okay. Anyway. Now I see why he talking like Barry White. He want that Can I Be Me? Keisha.
Oh, man.
What did she say?
said
Talk
what?
about now I see why he talking like Barry White. He want that Can I Be Mia?
Oh,
No, he
man.
does not.
Oh,
He just
man.
wants a t-shirt.
He's
You
just-
go online to Can
See, I just
Be
want a
Mia.com.
t-shirt. That's it. I just want to wear the t-shirt, man. That's it. That's all.
Tell the truth and shame the
Tell
devil.
the truth, shame the devil, man.
Come on.
Hey,
You want more now? Let me
you sure? Put me down. Put me in the dough then. Put me in the dough, man. Put me in the dough.
MESS. Mess. Okay. Good God. So, y'all must think he fine or something. Barry, they say you got a Barry White voice.
I try to keep it sexy for the ladies, you know.
Oh.
I try to keep it
So,
sexy, you know.
so
for
when
my
you talk to
queens.
a man, how you talk to him? How you talk to him?
I talk to him. I can't answer. I don't even talk to men like that. I don't even get because I'm in that. I don't even get into that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
She talking about some. No, baby, I can see straight through him, Keisha.
So you can see straight through me. How she can do that?
I don't know. Don't get her started, because she'll tell you.
What does she see?
What do you see? He said. Oh boy is right.
Oh boy. What she see?
Oh my gosh.
She's about to tell you though.
She about to tell me, huh?
So you have an album coming out. When is it coming out?
I'm still working on it.
Okay. Do you have anything out right now? Like,
Yeah, I got a video. You can go to my Instagram and you can scroll down. You can hit my bio.
On YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. Go to Cedric Wade on YouTube and you can see my video.
so let everybody know like where they can find you. Period. All your social media stuff.
Basically, man, you can find me right here. You know, go MC Grand C. You can go to Wade Cedric 71 at yahoo.com. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just, like I say, go to my all my social media apps: Facebook, Cedric Wade, Twitter, Go MC Grand C, and Instagram, Go MC Grand C.
Okay, so all his social medias go MC Grand C. She said the look he want to date, and if he lick his lips, run.
Look.
And that's the show for today.
You better take out running.
Hit him with that LL.
Hit him with the hell. Coujay is bad as hell. Bad as anybody. I don't care if you.
So, what made you get into the whole music? Is it because you are an MC and you are like with the whole DJ High C and all of that? Is that what made you say, hey, I want to rap, or because you really can and you're good?
Well, I'm good. You know, I've been
Okay.
rapping since elementary. I just never took it serious.
Why? If
Just
you're
never
good at
did.
it.
I was just too childish, I guess. I ain't never really take it serious.
Okay.
I mean, I never really, I always wanted to do it. It's just like, it's a hobby for me now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hobby.
So nothing you want to be like the next whomever?
I mean, I don't really put out into it because I'm trying to build my community up right now. I'm trying to invest a lot of money into my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get the park structure together and stuff like that. So.
Oh, that's good. He's a community
I'm
guy.
I'm uplifting my community. Yeah.
All right.
Some brownie points.
Yeah, I just wanted a couple of brownie points. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to go down in the books. You know what I'm saying?
So do you do like community events and stuff like that? Like
Yeah. We got a big community event coming up in my neighborhood of Hunters Glen for the pool. We advertising. We trying to get the pool running. You know what I'm saying? We got like a lot of stuff that we trying to do to the park. You know, so we taking donations. Yeah, so the kids can have a playground and play and stuff like
and
that.
then how do you donate if somebody wants to donate?
You can go to my Facebook and go to Fund Me app. You know, the Fund Me. You can just basically hit my DM.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you can go like that, my DM.
Okay.
Yeah, however y'all want to do it, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm not reading that.
What she say?
Keisha. Nah, if he really like you, he gonna get that book up and get himself another one.
that is too, huh?
That
is true.
That means he don't like me. See?
You know what?
He's just starting some mess for no reason.
Tell her I'm gonna give her another bottle of Grand Vodka. How about that?
Who?
When he get paid.
When I get paid.
Oh.
When I get paid. You know what I'm saying?
2 weeks. No, next week.
Yeah.
No,
next week.
not this Friday.
Next Friday, I got you. Next Friday.
On that bi-weekly.
I mean, I'm on you right. I'm on the every other week paycheck.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Or you
At least you got a job.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm trying, man.
I mean,
trying.
work is work.
Trying, you know.
Mia,
You
ask
got
her
a
for
big
that.
grandstand and acting like I'm hot.
Mia.
I got a question. I got a
Yeah.
question for her though. Can I ask her a question?
Me?
I got a question for you.
Sure.
Would you talk to me if I worked at Burger King?
What up, 50?
Would you talk to me if I worked at Burger King? Would you talk to me?
Would you?
Would you talk to me if I worked at Burger King? I'm
Would
asking you. Would you talk to me if I worked at Burger King or McDonald's?
Would you?
Real talk. I'm
If
asking
you
you
was
21. I'm
single,
asking you 21
If you
questions.
was single,
I'm asking you 21 questions.
Okay, if I was single,
so you won't get it,
and you worked at Burger King, yes, I'm not that shallow.
Oh, you would?
Hopefully you.
If I was flipping burgers, you'll talk to me?
Oh, I was going for manager.
If I was flipping the grease, you
I was going for manager.
You go for manager. Oh, man.
insistent, huh?
No.
Oh, man.
No, yes. If you are a nice guy and you treated me nice and we got along and we were good, it doesn't matter.
Even if I smell like grease when I came home.
Take a shower. That's why they make them.
One thing about
what
Virgos,
else?
man,
What else
they
you wanna know?
very independent. So they'll take you on because they feel like they can take care of themselves.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
What else? Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, that's your real eyes?
Yes.
You should have not contacts?
Not contact.
Okay, cool. You got some beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Are they hazel brown?
I just think they're brown.
Oh, they brown. Okay. You got some pretty eyes.
Okay.
Be careful.
Don't
Stop.
Man, pump my brakes up.
Look,
I can't.
let's go to commercials.
Okay, well, that's the end of our show. And I got interviewed. Look at that. All right, interview the interviewer.
Virgo Nation.
That's right.
You gonna come to my birthday party, right?
It's on the bus. Like I got to get
No,
on and
you ain't
ride.
gotta, well, you can if you want to,
Oh.
but it's gonna be a beach house in Galveston.
Okay,
You know,
that
not
sounds a
beach
little
house.
better. I don't know.
You want to drive your own car?
Yeah, I'm
waste your own
driving.
gas is on you.
All
That
right,
ain't
as long as because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. I can't wait on no damn
Well, nah,
bus.
we're gonna kidnap you when you get there.
Oh.
Nah, I'm messing with you.
Don't make me change my mind.
We're gonna
Don't make me
date
change my
rape
mind.
you. We're gonna date rape you. Nah,
Oh
I'm messing
God!
with you. I'm messing with you.
Oh God! If anything ever happens, you heard it here. You heard it here.
That boy 100.
Oh, somebody's
I'm
calling.
1,000, man.
Oh, somebody's
I'm
calling.
grand.
Hold on.
Mia.
Can I be Mia? Who's this?
Hey,
Hi. Who's this?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Mia, how are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
Keisha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, he done did all that, what I tell you.
What?
Girl.
I saw straight through him.
She saw straight through me.
Saw straight through you.
How'd she do that?
I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
seen it. I seen the look in your eyes, and you gonna have to bring it back next week when you get your check, the book, the drink, everything. That's just a reason to have to come back.
Well, let me cash app you some money. How about that? You got a cash app? I'm gonna cash app you some money.
Oh, Tim said, go ahead, shoot your shot, brother.
Mia.
He's not shooting a shot, everybody. Goodness, he's just
Yeah,
trying to
why-
be nice. He's just trying to be nice. Anyway,
I'm trying to be a gentleman. I'm just trying to be a
that's
gentleman.
right.
I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman and I'm a scholar.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, ma'am. It is now 9 p.m. Okay. Anyway, it is now 9 o'clock, people, and thank you for coming.
No problem.
Thank you for coming, Cedric Wade. Go MC Grand C. You can see his video on Instagram.
Yeah, YouTube.
Instagram.
I got an interview with Paradise Promotions too. Shout out to Paradise Promotions.
He got an interview with Paradise Promotions, and she is part of the GMT family. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. 2 thumbs up for Grand 79 Vodka, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.